Rana stands at the familiar bus stop, awaiting her daily ride. The bus arrives, its doors opening to welcome Rana aboard. Rana settles into her favorite spot. Lost in thought, Rana gazes out the window. Around her, fellow passengers are immersed in their own worlds. The bus idles, poised to begin its journey. Rana sits on the bus, her eyes fixed on Hisham, who stands like a silent sentinel on the street corner. Hisham stands motionless, watching the bus as it approaches, a familiar ritual in his daily routine. As the bus pulls away, Hisham's gaze lingers, following the vehicle's departure. His figure recedes into the distance as the bus accelerates, leaving him behind in a silent farewell. Weeks blur into a pattern. Rana finds herself drawn to Hisham's gaze. Driven by curiosity, Rana approaches the bus driver with a question. "Do you know that man?" Rana asks, her voice barely a whisper above the engine's hum. The bus driver responds, "I don't know him, but he's been standing there for 2 years, never boarding." Rana's footsteps echo softly as she walks toward the familiar street corner, a hopeful anticipation filling her heart. She scans the surroundings, her eager eyes searching for Hisham. The street corner remains empty, devoid of any sign of Hisham. A wave of unease washes over her, quickly followed by a sharp pang of disappointment. Under the sun's stark gaze, long shadows stretch across the street. In the distance, Rana's eyes lock onto Hisham, whose sorrowful steps lead him towards the cemetery. Hisham walks with a somber pace. A surge of curiosity grips Rana, compelling her forward. Rana enters the cemetery through its wrought iron gates, sunlight casting long shadows across the ancient grounds. She walks among the weathered headstones, the overgrown grass muffling her footsteps as she wanders deeper. Rana pauses before a small, unassuming stone, its inscription marking a life cut short. Hisham, 1997, 2022. The name echoes in Rana's mind, stirring a deep, unsettling familiarity within her. A wave of dizziness washes over her as her heart pounds in her chest. In a vibrant flashback, Rana shines with youthful exuberance in the bustling halls of high school. Unseen, Hisham watches from afar, his gaze tender and full of unspoken longing. Lost in laughter, Rana remains unaware of Hisham's silent admiration. The memory blurs, fading like a forgotten dream as the weight of Rana's recollection settles. Rana remembers hearing about Hisham's suicide. Severe depression, they said. Rana lies restlessly in her bed, her dreams haunted by the sorrowful face of Hisham. "I don't blame you, but I wished you would have noticed me just once." Hisham's voice echoes in her dream. Rana jolts awake, tears streaming down her face. She understands the value of the silence she once cherished on the bus, a silence now filled with the echoes of what could have been. From that day on, Rana leaves the last seat on the bus vacant, as it has become more painful than comforting.